Hello. Welcome back. Here's our next. Let's play for the main games. We're still doing Spooktober, but we're just doing pretty much two at once. Let me turn this down a little. This is a little too loud. Looks like we tab out the sound dies. Okay, go ahead. Remember that. All right. Okay, it's better. So anyway, we're doing Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Oh, huh. What? Uh, what are the? Let me go look up the differences here, because I don't want you to know what the differences are. Notice the Japanese version is straight up, not selectable. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh, apparently there's censorship in the European version versus minor amounts with North America. Huh. Seems like very minor censorship in the North American version. All right. All right. Huh. What just happened here? I don't know if it crashed or. Okay. That was very weird. It's loading, I guess. I thought it crashed because it looked like it completely cut out. Then yeah. Been many years since I played the original PS2 version. Hmm. Let me check the sound again. I think it just reset on us. Let me see. It did. Wow. Okay. I had a feeling. There we go. That's better. Huh. I remember this. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you get the easy gun off this. This gives you the Raiden mask, and I don't remember what the other two gave. Actually, let me check. It's so long I don't remember. I have to check. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, apparently maybe just want to give you facial hair, more stamina, Virtuous Mission. Okay, yeah, it just used the Raiden mask. Huh. just 3 is starting with all the special camos. Really? Huh. Let's try that. See how it goes. European Extreme. Jesus. I remember hearing back when I was introduced in NGS2, and it's like it was the no beta males allowed difficulty. No wusses allowed around here. I am not touching that. Not unless, I was able to switch the difficulty from a completed save, because then it gets a lot easier. We'll just run on normal. I remember doing extreme once years ago just for the hell of it in
After the end
MGS1.
of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Let's see, what was I going to say? Yeah, hard mode was actually pretty decent back in the day.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Jesus, it's still so loud, even if with lowering the game's sound. Jesus, man. That should be better now.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing.
Now, let's go. Okay, chat's asking if it's the remake. No, it's not. This is the version in Master Collection, so the HD version.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
You know, Delta is not out yet. That's why it's not the remake.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Oh, did we?
Jack, I've got
Oh,
some
there we
important
go. I
news.
thought we paused it by accident.
Head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous Mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous Mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
You know, the funny thing is that shot they showed of him. I think that was actually an area that's seen in Metal Gear Solid 5. Looked like one of the Afghanistan hideouts.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole...
The funny thing is, it still had holes right until the Berlin Wall fell.
More than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the
In real life, that's what actually happened.
Really want.
In Metal Gear, however,
They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean
the Soviets were just straight up spooked by those Jupiter missiles.
That's right.
And then, they pretty much did the same with the missiles going to Cuba.
At the time,
Here, this is what the real story is inside the Metal Gear universe. That was returning Sokolov.
Scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
about Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there.
Insert your own crude joke here.
Apparently, they're conducting...
We're all thinking of, a bad joke. Just go ahead, think it. Don't say it.
He was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
I forgot how cool this was. What you could do that.
If we don't
And there's actually really good reasons to do it over the game as well. Whenever the
we'll be
prompt
facing a
comes
major
up.
crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh, hope we didn't. Hope there wasn't anything important in that. So this is actually kind of similar to Snake's entrance pose in Metal Gear Solid 2. And I think there was an intentional callback to that, because at this point, this game came out after MGS2. Anyway, since it's going to come up, regarding MGS5, we're not going to be going through it. Only because the way it handles new game saves, it forces you to have one save, so you have to delete your save or move it away from your directory in order to do a new clean save.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission...
There we go. Sadly, when you skip like this, it doesn't tell you who's talking. You had to kind of infer, guess based on the dialogue. Hmm. Okay, that means cut it. We should be able to see the map. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Trying to remember exactly where that tree. We started near the tree, or we had to go, back. Yep, there it is.
I see you've retreated.
Hmm. It's important to take note of this, the revival pill later on. It's required to use as part of the story at a certain point. Hmm. So as you can tell already, this Snake Eater is the origin story for Big Boss. It's effectively the Yakuza Zero of the series, where we get introduced to a major figure in it. Anyway, and we're also going to be going through all of the Metal Gear Solid game, or rather, all the games in the Master Collection. I don't know if we're going to be playing like alternate ports of like Metal Gear One or something, but we'll definitely be playing at least the main one, the main versions, so to speak. Like Metal Gear One would be the MSX version over the Nintendo one at least. Just as an example. Hmm. It's interesting she has the 14180 because then Metal Gear Solid 1, that was Master Miller's. And he started the same role she does here.
Snake, try to remember.
Oh, okay, so that's the cutscene skip. Honestly, we won't need CQC unless we actually get screwed up or something. Okay, Trent gun. Hmm. What is that paint? Wow. Okay. America. Oh, get the mask anyway. Interesting. All right, so give me a second. I need to check what. what the camos did, because it's been so long that I don't remember. Let's see here. Okay. Desert Tiger. Okay, so Desert Tiger does unlimited suppressor. That could be useful. All right, DPM does, let's see. Hit point recovery rate. The Desert Oscom, it does. Oh, it's also Australian camouflage. Okay. Let's see. What's it do? Reduces damage by 30%. Cool. Well, 33% because it's 1/3. Reading chat. Desert Tiger allows for unlimited suppressor usage. It's normally gained by beating the game once or starting a new game of I like MGS3, which is what we did here. And here we have chat losing their mind not knowing this. Yeah, there's a lot of these things these old games didn't tell you because it doesn't straight up say it in the description. You have to find out via a third party or a strategy guide. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, yeah. Okay, see, Flectarn. What is the Flectarn? Where is it? Okay, Flectarn. Let's see. Unlimited battery power. And yeah, this information is coming straight from the wiki. Trying to remember how to equip weapons. Ah. Oop. Well, did not mean to fire, but oh well. I heard movement. Hmm. Oh, these are big crocs. Okay, we got a little too close. Hey, remember how to fight. Okay. Okay, yeah. Whoa, we just got an achievement for 9% camo. I don't even know how. Oh, in that very spot. Cool. Okay, and also, chat's talking about the special camos. Yeah, actually, all the boss camos did something. Hang on. Oh, Okay, so yeah, okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. But the boss camo. Uh, wait. Huh? This must be weirdly listed. Oh, yeah. The ends does have something on it. You get Spider off beating the fear non-lethally. Gives you stealth capability at the cost of stamina. So it drains stamina but works like stealth camo. The Hornet Stripe. Okay, so that's the one you get off the pain, and it allows you to control hornets. The Cold War. Okay, Cold War is actually one I remember using in the end game for the reason why it works. So you get it for non-lethal against Volgan, and Soviets. If you're looking at them, if they're looking at you with it on, they're gonna be hesitant to attack. You get the Snake camo for beating the boss with non-lethal. And it gives looks like I remember correctly, it gave around 80% base camo in all environments. All right, hang on.
Not too bad.
Well. I've had Gator before. It's going to take some effort to get used to these controls again. It's been at least 10 years, not longer. Wait. Oh, ration. No, okay. Yeah, this is chat saying hold my. I thought that's what it says. Yeah. Oh, it's actually okay. It's a different button that does it. Looks like left trigger. Let's see. No, left stick. Oh, yeah. Press left stick. Better just to rapidly attack. And our first test.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of
And this is all stuff I can tell you anyway. So camo index, camo index is in the upper right. It tells you what your active one is. See, we have 90% now. And as far as I know, you cannot get any higher than 90% unless you're using stealth camouflage, which is an unlockable item. Ooh, that quick shot. Think he didn't hear us, huh? I can remember how. I gotta remember how to drag. It should be in the manual here, right? Oh, yeah, it was there. Hang on, hang on. I can't remember how to drag bodies. This is a. Oh, it takes us out of the game to the site. Yeah, I remember in MGS 2 and 3, it was very important to know how to do that because you could end up, in causing an alert if you did it in the wrong spot. The controls. Oh, our hands have to be emptied and we use X button. All right, yeah, I remember now. That's the melee button all the way back in MGS 1. Boink! Oof. Can't crouch walk, apparently. I could have sworn that was something we could have done. Oh, crap. Wait, how did he... And I feel like that counts as an alert. Just saved.
Saving the game, Snake?
Might as well anyway, right? I don't think they have autosave or checkpoints, even in this version.
Hey, Snake.
Okay.
You ever heard of God?
Okay, chat's telling me no, crouch walking wasn't a thing until 4. Wow! Can't believe it took them that long to figure that one out.
Okay, good.
Hey, no way I missed that. Okay, and chat's advised me this doesn't blow the no alerts. Okay, cool. Again, I remember it being really touchy on whether or not it counted. I remember as a part of the story, you always got alert as part of the story, and it didn't count those.
Where is he hiding?
Jesus, man. Also, notice the suppressor has not gone down. Okay, nothing left there. Oh, I gotta get used to this. Select is, that. I'm trying to bring up the map. And I keep thinking, oh, it's select button. And I keep forgetting no. Okay, so we need to change our direction. Yeah, here before the other guard wakes up. Oh, crap. He woke up? Oh, wait, he was another one.
What's wrong?
That there's only 2. Phew.
What's wrong?
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Remember the big. Oh, there's another one. So the biggest adjustment I had back in the day going to this from Metal Gear 1, Solid 1 or 2 was no Soliton radar. You learn real quickly how much of a crutch that is back then too. Sweet. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it. Wait, can we seriously cannot move over that? That seems weird. Ah. There. Okay. That first guard isn't up yet. We're going the wrong way. Keep going north. Another one. Alright, no problem. Hey, we can't just jack their guns yet. Oh, crap. Save! Save, save, save!
You want to save?
Because I do not know this has autosave.
Snake, do you...
Yeah, and I wish she'd shut up about those monster movies. I do not care right now. Wow. Good thing these guys are just dumping out bullets like crazy, huh? And again, notice the suppressor is not depleting. We have to be careful to not knock them off, because, yeah. Ooh! Yeah, that can happen. Oh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting jackasses. Not gonna lie, it's weird we have to do that. You just walk over it, you know? I can understand that for animals and other stuff, but that's just weird. Never really understood that one. Nope, didn't mean to skip that.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should...
There.
Not so great. Disgusting. Stuffed.
Oh, crap. Can't see where... Ah, there he is. I knew I heard, something come from this direction. Man, I can't see squats. I just hear the movement. I don't see anything.
nobody here. What's wrong? What's wrong?
We call that a pro gamer move. There's another one around here. See if we can see on the motion detector. Okay, so we're looking for red dots. Yeah, I can't see anything right now. I think it's up there, but I can't see anything. Crap. Oh, we're looking for white dots. Okay, that's good to know. We're looking for the white dots. That'll get its attention.
What's wrong?
Wait, we can actually see the reflections? Bro, that's cool. I've never noticed that before. What's down there? See, something moving around in there. It was pinging on the motion detector. Mom, move over. Come on down, move.
There's nothing here.
Dude, take the bait. My goodness. Yeah, we screwed up. All right. Let's just reload. See, I couldn't see where that last one was. Unfortunate. I don't know if he was on the roof or not. You know, chat's saying it might have been on the roof. I'm not sure. We need to scout out. It's definitely hard to tell in this for in MGS3 versus the later timeline ones. It's woof. Oh, there's always one on the roof. Okay. Looks like there is no autosave you have to use. All right, so we're back outside. Not a big deal.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
But what's wrong?
What's going on? Respond.
Oops.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Yeah, so this is how it can go really badly quick.
Please respond.
What's going on? Respond.
So this is actually something that was introduced in Metal Gear Solid 2, where they can get reinforcements like this, more realistic. And yeah, reading chat. Yeah, I remember that's how it worked with the saves. You just reloaded, started the area. Holy, how many of them are coming?
What's wrong? I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We found signs of enemy infiltration.
The hell you have?
Alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's wrong?
Man. Whoop, again, forgot that. You have to be careful walking across here. Yeah, that's why! Ah! Oh, man. Yeah, so you have to be very careful when walking across bridges with bodies, because that can happen. And yeah, I'm saying there's no checkpoint system. I didn't think they added one in the HD or Master Collection versions. Is what I'm saying. I believe it does count as a kill. I mean, yeah, me and Chad, I agree. Better safe than sorry. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, there's something down there.
Who's that?
I don't even remember how we got down there to begin with. Okay, so we got a general idea. Sadly, a lot of early Metal Gear, Solid 3 is learning their positions and taking advantage. Then when you get used to it, you know how to evade them better. And in my case, I'm relearning all this. Used to play it so much when I was younger.
Come in, HQ.
Crap. They are really being touchy about that one, aren't they? I guess that other one was too close. Since there's something down there, I wonder if there's actually a different way that we just didn't remember. I bet you there's a different way across than the bridge. Because why would we be able to see something down there if we are not meant to be able to get to it at some point, right? Oh, well, now I see. We shot that down instead of the bees. Wait, isn't that a beehive over there? Hmm. I guess not. Where is that beehive?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ah, I knew I didn't miss him. Oh, so one goes back. Ah.
Come in, HQ.
What?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
I'm getting tired of that.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong?
Quit sending reinforcements in, please.
What's wrong?
Ah! Back to sleep for you. Back to sleep. There's at least another active around there. Wait, why does that guy not have... He's not dead, is he? Did he die? Bro!
Come in, HQ.
Oh shit! He wasn't dead!
Control, come in there.
Haul ass! Run away!
Your objective?
Oh my god! Okay, we now know he was not dead. I see one out there. We're gonna stay in this area just in case, you know? I don't want to try to go to that bridge again.
Snake, have you heard?
Ah, right, now I remember. Now, we can't fast forward that. Definitely one above us. Maybe not. Oh, crap. Which one is the spot? Phew. Okay, in reading chat, yeah, but the thing was he didn't have the sleeping mark above him, so I couldn't tell if he actually died somehow. was he? Actually, we could use this to learn locations. Yeah, I can't tell where they're shooting from, so I can't see where their position were. But it looked like there was one up above. I think, anyway. It's hard to tell sometimes. There's definitely some areas in the game where it's much easier to see, the enemies. We have to. I wish we could skip past these, intro movies every time. Get right back to the title screen.
The enemy's here. What's wrong? Where'd he go?
Yeah, I knew I hit you. Take that many body shots, and you don't go down. Come on. Let's try a different path instead of going in there. We need to get visual on where that missing one was. Aha. Aha. Wait, was this not where he's at the entire time? This is the big building. God, it's been so long. Why am I in that menu? Oh,
The enemy. He's here.
where? Where are you? All right, now where are you hiding? Ah, this way. Where are you? I can see the white dot.
Who's that?
And there he is. Damn it. Man, I couldn't see where he was at. That's what I didn't like about the motion detector. You have to be really good at using it to understand anything about it. Can't open that up. Where you going? Ooh. Got him. I don't know if there's any others around here. Ooh, I see one all the way over there. We didn't get earlier. Yeah, I can't land a shot from here. We wait for him to come closer, though.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Are you kidding me? It's the annoying part of this. Since you can't see their sight cones, you can't be sure if you're out of it or not. And I know I said the Sultan Raider was a crutch, but at the same time, it imparted incredibly important information. Like some of these sight ranges can be just straight up jacked up. At least we're getting the hang of this, right? You know? We're learning the patterns. I'm pretty sure this is where we're supposed to go, but we just have so many guards in the way. There's a white dot. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. Wait, so... For the love of... Trying to get a look at your sight in on him, but no. For the love of... Yeah, it should be all of them now. Let's look. I don't see any other movement. There we go. This was the area. Knew it wasn't crazy. Remember correctly, in the Delta trailer, they showed this scene,
Sokolov,
and they changed the what was on the parchments.
One of Vulcan's men. You'll never get it from me.
no. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Aww.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt! I'm just gonna make some kind
Never
of
heard
bad jokes about him or something.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
A recurring theme
And
in Soviet
on top of
Union.
that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Now this is interesting because
In a sense,
Kojima expressly wanted this to factor into the plot, but maybe they had to change it to where it was like a year later.
Is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
And funny thing is, he comes back later on in the series after we deal with him here, so yeah.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Dun dun.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
You're speaking the universal language, English.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
Yeah, this is actually kind of hinting that something is going on, because if you talk to the boss, try to now, she won't respond.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss, huh? Huh? We meet at last.
Damn, missed the opportunity to hit the,
You're from the Ocelot Unit
Oh, well.
Spetsnaz.
Oh, they didn't hit the button. Damn it. Oh, and we got an achievement for that cutscene, so that's on me. Hit the skip button by accident. But yeah, unfortunately, we would have been able to. We would have seen most of these guys getting taken out, knocked out. I saw movement. Now, remember we backtrack. Yeah, see?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot Unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support...
Even in his origin story, he's got to deal with a Metal Gear.
Capable of operating solo. Is that thing...
And these kind of things kind of feed into what he does later on in the series.
One. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
All right.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
And now we see why the boss wasn't missing.
Boss?
You know, it's funny. This was an HD version of a PS2 game, but the graphics don't look that very far away from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Peekaboo!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Man's getting all bug-eyed.
Both of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, so she saw that too!
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Hell of a housewarming gift.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
The irony as the series goes
He's
on.
not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Give us a few hours and we can.
He's seen my face.
Right now he's more concerned about his broken arm.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't do it, dude. Damn, I think I missed a button prompt. Oh well. Wanted to see the vision.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Yeah, read chat. Yeah, the remake of this. The remake version should be very interesting to see. It's, as far as I know, it's just the graphics overhaul and all that for modern hardware and all that. But it should feel like a entirely new thing. And as far as I know, they're keeping the original audio, so no new voiceovers except for new mechanics. That's my understanding. It could be wrong though.
Snake.
All right, this is all stuff we can do on our own. But we don't need a tutorial because I've done it so many times. So when you get heavily injured, which should not happen often, you have to take care of this. You need supplies in order to do it, or otherwise you're in trouble. And you don't need to follow a specific order, apparently. And this is where we get one of many instances throughout the series of what a tough son of a bitch he actually is. The man is not genetically normal. He is a genetic freak. Like Scott Steiner, but, he can actually do math. I think.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Okay, and recheck. Wait, I was wondering. I thought that I thought it was strange we could do all of this instead of just having it force us not to use certain things. Yeah, well, if we don't end up injured much, we won't have to worry about that. Getting all feral.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have.
He's got them crazy eyes.
Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
I need an adult.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
I think I need an adult.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Also, Rain Chat. Yeah, I think the end fight might be much more visually pleasing.
Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
What I want to know is how the hell did he manage to aim that from a moving position? Like, I can't even be mad. That's really good aim. Save time. Okay. And yeah, this is the big event that changes, cause all the discourse. It's interesting because story-wise, this is the event that threw everything into disarray. If he had not done that, then things would have gotten much more to plan. And here comes the big Twitch VOD muting.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for
Oh, it's gonna get muted in when the VOD. Sorry, it's gonna get muted when the stream ends. I'm sure it's gonna get muted. There's no way this is not getting muted.
it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous Mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Row.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special...
Well, there's not another one for a while yet.
Yeah, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
Yep.
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
Yeah, first time.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't
Damn
know
right.
what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the
Reading chat, no, I don't remember what the second warhead's fate was. I think it was Captain Vulcan the entire time.
1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
You know, oh, and out he goes. Anyway, I was gonna say, Jesus, that's still so loud, even with the sound turned down on the client and in game. It wasn't. Ugh. Definitely need to adjust some more. Yeesh. Anyway, I was gonna say, Adam and Eva never revealed each other for reasons we'll get into soon. Well, probably later on anyway. And Snake's like, "Have we been here before? I think we've been here before." Oh, it changed back to See? Right there, it says it. Oh, wow, that one not so... Okay. That was also good for a suppressor. Hey, how many of these actually were? Huh. Oh, not one wanted, but. Gonna have to remember that multiple ones do the suppressor stuff. We don't have our suppressor anymore. Oh boy. Rather, our normal gun. You find a non-lethal weapon around here somewhere.
Paramedic.
Chin up.
Oh hell, Hecarim gang?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Quit messing with our weapons, woman.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Yeah, because you just jacked our gun again.
Boss.
Olay!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Ah.
This isn't America.
I don't know. She says this is in America, but we got someone just shooting up stuff randomly. So I'm not convinced.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
And this turns out to be a really big recurring thing about, the boss and, Big Boss's, relationship.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
We won't.
But you can't defeat me either. You know
Timeline says otherwise.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
You won't.
Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major...
You want to save?
We get some new, non-lethal weapons again. Oh, Damn, they move fast.
Who was that just now?
What? Man. All right, let's just... Yep.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Green chat. No, I think I got straight up spotted.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh, crap. What? Must be a snake that hit us. We don't have serum. Oh dear. Well. Oh, right, wrong tab. Food poisoning. All right. Yeah. Jeez. Trying to move around. Okay, chat's saying sonar and wait, do we have Fletch? Oh, we don't have that. Do we? The battery lost one, right?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
look at the map. Yeah, we may actually be going the wrong way. Need to get back to that area. You know where Sokolov was. What the? Oh, okay, that was. What?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Yeah, we definitely went the wrong way, didn't we? Yeah, it's just expect to the swampland area. You little. Also, the chat saying I was using them wrong. All right, all right.
What can I say?
Wait, did any positions reset in here? Okay, chat saying they're on rotation. Huh. Okay, we're back to the bridge.
You want to save?
Oh, crap. Didn't even see him there.
Who's that?
Well, he was hanging right there. Ah. All right. Gotta figure a way to get down there. And we gotta get a weapon. We need non-lethal, more than just grenades. Crap, I don't remember how to actually grab. Let me go look at that manual real quick. Let's see. Scroll to the... Okay, chat's saying just melee button, right? Let's see. Hmm.
Who's that?
Oh, come on! He managed to turn around right as we go. Should have been able to sneak up on him. Yeah, I need to check these controls. See. All right, let me look. That would have been the B button. Grab. Oh. Okay, see now. Just happened to turn around just as we got to him. Okay, what the fuck's the point here, you know? He turns around anyway, we're doing it correctly. What is that? I know we need to, if we had the spirits, the Sorrow's camo wouldn't be as much of an issue, but we shouldn't need it this early on. That's just annoying right there. We have to run up and just smack him before he turns around, apparently. You know. Okay, chat's saying it's a small window. Wait, maybe, do we need a knife out in order to actually do it? There we go. Okay, I screwed it up, and we got an achievement for knocking him out. Okay, so we got the hang of it. I was trying to do the interrogation with the knife. So I remember that was the thing you could do when you didn't have a firearm out. But okay, I think I'm getting it now. Okay, let me see what it says for CQC interrogation. Oh, left trigger. Oh, for the love of... Well, he's not coming up here, so... Oh, crap. He can. Wait, there's another way down. I'll be damned.
Nobody here.
He just jumps off. Okay. Oh, four. Oh, no, this works. This works. Manipulate position.
Nobody here.
You know, that works. It works. We got him down. Three grenades. Nice. Imagine kicking a mushroom to get it. Phew, got through. Yeah, Rinche, yeah, I remember talking to paramedic every time you eat something is gives you something new.
You want to save? Snake, unlike the virtue. I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The
Oh,
Indian gavial
that's how
is
it's
a
pronounced?
crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and
Hmm. You know, it shows movement, I don't see anything. Might be wildlife. Oof. Ooh, well, hello there. Ah, the box. That's where we're supposed to meet, you know, Eva here. Ah.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Yeah.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
There was Dermagogus in this game?
Who are the Patriots?
Hang on, let me see here.
Answer me.
God, the irony of that line.
Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Apparently they're in that room we just left for Sokolov. Ah, I shouldn't have pressed the R button. Supposed to be in a locker, but I don't know how we open the lockers.
What's your code name?
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
You know, we just saved outside, so we should be able to reload and we need to.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
And this is one of the most mean segments of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Filed down for a higher grip. And not only that.
He's a little too enthusiastic about this gun, you know? Like, he's a little too into it.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory.
Oh,
It
wrong
probably
button.
used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Good old CQC.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
She's right, Snake.
All right, let's save on a different slot just to see if we can explore around in there or not. He just happens to have a radio suitcase around. Man, I forgot how messed up some of these scenes were.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot Unit.
Why does he keep? Why does he keep looking at her step by default?
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
You know, funny thing is, he's supposed to be sterile too. So go figure.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Yeah, not for about, I don't know, another 30 years in game. Oh no, it's 40 actually. Okay, we don't have access to non-lethal yet. Well, be damned. Ha! Oh, no, you know, chat. No, actually, a big boss is supposed to be sterile too. It's something related to the Bikini Atoll testing. That was both his sons and him that were, yeah, shooting blanks. Shame we can't save it with our goggles, but we got it. You know, we can still get them. Cool.
What?
Let's see. Map. I don't think we can just straight up leave. Like, can we just... I can't remember if we can just straight up leave or we have to engage them.
He's not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking. Move!
So we got to deal with these guys non-lethally. But I don't know how we're going to do that. About raising an alert. We don't have, you know, a Mark 22 right now. Honestly, I think we can work out to kill some people. We just have the regular, you know, that's lethal. We don't have the Mark 22. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at our inventory. Chat's saying we have something. Oh, son of a! I forgot how annoying it was. They brought the system back for MGS4. So yeah, don't need that. Yeah, definitely remove some of this stuff. Oh, I see now. That's the active one. Don't need that for a long time. Can't remove that. Alright, we can play now.
Just my imagination.
Yes, go to sleep. It's just your imagination. Hehehehe. It's a bad dream, fat boy. I wonder if we can trick him to go to somewhere so we can just snipe him out, so to speak. Wish we could get on the roof and just, take pot shots at him. Oh, we need to switch back to our good camo. Oh, knew it. I could hear him, but I couldn't see what spot he was at. Alright, alright. Alright, so yeah, we can just reload from that save. It is not going to deny us the goggles as well. You just move quickly to that spot. And then get into the basement. Ah, missed a shot. Oh, wow. Good thing we missed that shot. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to move over or not. Hey, I wonder if we can just use what the thermal goggles look like. I don't remember. That's actually not bad. Even in daytime, it makes it pretty useful to see. What? What's this camera angle? Not let me go into first person view. Oh. Must have been locked camera. Ugh. Of course. I'm trying to crash and go back down. I forgot how utterly jank some of the controls were still back then. Especially lack of crouch walking. Now let's try that again. Got a general idea what to do here. Really wish we could have just saved, but no, it's gonna keep doing that until we do. I'm having trouble seeing them, so let's get the goggles. Hmm.
Where's he hiding? Where did he go?
These fucking controls. They're incredibly annoying. They're going to be way more of a hassle than anything else in this game. You know, straight. They couldn't make them a little bit more convenient to use when they were doing the HD remastering, huh? Just had to keep the originals. It's probably a better spot to come out than that specific one there. Yeah, and chat saying, yeah, I see. I agree with chat. The remake should make this a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see when it comes down to it. Could be more the same. May not be. Who knows? It definitely has issues with controls that did not age well.
What? Not here? It's not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking. Boom!
Where's the jackass on the roof?
I see him!
I'm about ready to just go lethal in here because this is getting way past tedious. You know, like this about ready. You know, no kill. Just beat the bosses lethal, non-lethal. Everybody else can go to hell. We'll be sure to send them there. What the? Hmm. Wonder if they actually checked this or not.
Move! Did we lose him? What? Not
Okay,
here?
so they don't change their
It's
tactics.
not here?
Interesting.
Keep looking.
No, sure they were about to shoot at us. I got an idea. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Come on. I know you want to come over here. Come on. I just do not have the patience for this waiting game shit.
Just my imagination. What? Not here? He's not here? Did we lose him? What's wrong?
Yeah, I get Chad. They won't wake up. It's just annoying to segment us all. Oh, we turned this into a real Roach Motel here. Make them all come into one spot. Should have just done this from the start. Damn, I'm sure I saw something. Look at him.
Where did that come from?
How can they hear that? Silencer my ass. Oh, he's down. Well, this is definitely what we should have done from the start. Would have been way less of a hassle if we figured out we could just sneak over here while they're in the house itself. What? Are you fucking serious? What kind of shit is that? Where was he? Where was he? Come on, show me where he was. Where was he? Nowhere. Like, come on. We pop up and magically they see us when they're nowhere near us. It's always the damn rooftop, isn't it? And yet the alert goes down anyway, huh? Yeah, this is what's legit so annoying about this. It's only on the first time ever. On a clean save that this kind of thing happens. Oh, shit. I fired it just as, they popped a flashbang, so I thought, oh no. There. Want him down quickly. How are they so much more resistant? That's weird.
Nobody here.
See if we can make him go over there. I can't see where that rooftop guy is. He's blending in way too well. Nice! Wait, hey, we could use the thermal goggles to find out where he's been the entire time. Well, well, well. I found me a jackass.
come from?
Oh, my fucking eyes. Ooh, alright. Trying to see if we can see where that rooftop guy was, since he keeps spotting us. Feeling a bit Predator in here. Yes, that's the Predator E-Vision, wasn't it? No ammo, really? Ooh, now I see the little jackass. Rooftop coward. Finally, we're done. Jesus, what an annoying segment. Ooh. Yoink. Ha ha ha, yes, MO. Ooh. We cleaning up here. We cannot seriously move. There are so much they messed up back then. It probably took them a few years to figure out that you should be able to vault over low railings and all that. Right, nothing else.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single action.
Notice he's got a revolver now.
That's right.
Where did he even get that?
This time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
Going by the timeline, he absolutely does not.
We'll see.
You forgot to reload.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
You know, I don't remember the tire marking in the original.
High-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
Time paradox.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he
The
does.
funny part is she doesn't. Yeah, she's wrong. Also, it's involved in so many events over the series' history. Why did we bring us back here? Let's move on. Map. Let's see, map. Oh, and wow, you can go back here later to get the goggles. If you... All right. Well. Bug juice. What? Let's save.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you...
Okay. So we're going to stop here, taking a break, and we'll be back here next time. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.